Chelsea going eyeball to eyeball with their rivals one more time. A day for parading of colours, a day for pride, a day for partisanship, perhaps a day for personalities who will prevail over what could potentially turn into 90 minutes of bedlam. It's time we ask that age-old question again: who is going to come out on top this time? Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground.
And this is now today.
Jim, this one always matters.
Well, I think we know what we're in for, whatever the circumstances that exist when these two meet. Losing really isn't an option, making this another intense, feisty clash, which should keep everyone on edge. The fans are more nervous than the players, to me, confirming an atmosphere of angst. Try telling them there's nothing riding on this.
We have already started here. Yet another page in the history of this grand old rivalry. And we have our very first corner. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. Tottenham are looking to go forward now. Solanke has got himself a free kick. Tell. And through to the goalkeeper. Nkunku. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
I would have to go for Rodrigo Bentancur, Peter, because he's a player whose role is maybe a little hard to define, because he often seems to have a deeper lying position in midfield, but he wants to get forward, he wants to see more action in the opposition box, he wants to try and get on the end of things, and that's where he's trying to take his game. At the
chance to finish! Oh, that's a waste.
Well, Peter, he clearly felt he was being invited to shoot, and it wasn't the worst decision he could have made.
Bissouma. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes, so we're seeing some conservatism here.
Cucurella.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
And Caicedo. Cucurella. Palmer. Chelsea are enjoying the lion's share of possession, but nothing yet to show for it. James cuts out the pass. Palmer. A real chance of it. Jackson! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Jackson deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Davis. Tell in acres of space out wide. Palmer. It's a good run down the right. Jackson. James. Tell. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Bentancur. Nkunku. Cucurella. And they've got a throw. Colwill. There's the crossfield ball. Jackson. Now it's Pedro Neto. James. And Lavia. 30 minutes gone. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. And that is as far as they're going to go. Played over towards the opposite flank. Cucurella. Nkunku. Spence. Johnson. Cucurella concedes a free kick for that. Gray. Udogi. Adebayo gets it away. Cucurella. Still waiting for the game's first breakthrough goal. And Caicedo.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into it.
Pedro Neto! And he's found the net! And that is fabulous. A true beauty of a goal.
You know what was notable in that, Peter, was the fact that he didn't try to blast it. He chose placement instead and delivered a peach.
Chelsea penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
Well, that's changed the mood entirely, as you'd expect, Peter. It'll be fascinating now to see what kind of reaction it will cause. They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Colwill kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. The only breakthrough then came late in the first half here, and that is the difference. 1-0 the score. Spence.
This is what good chemistry is all
There
about.
will be 1 minute added time.
Gray. Into stoppage time, very little left on it. Nkunku. Plays it in low. A well cut. There's the whistle for half-time. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room, and well, there was a genuine flow about the game. Most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
There's plenty of positives to take despite the lead being so small, Peter. I think playing well, good energy, a little more composure up front perhaps. That's not too much to ask.
Well, it's been an enthralling game so far, this meeting of regular rivals. High intensity, high in passion. Tough game for the officials to this point, but that is unlikely to change. Chelsea come in, having established that lead. A game where the narrative is, at least in terms of the scoreline, so far so good. So we're just settling back into this second half. Chelsea carrying a one-goal lead. Udogi. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Real chance! Just off target. James. Swung over. Now it's Nkunku. Palmer. Distributed tidily. Now it's Pedro Neto. Pedro Neto! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
That'll earn him a few high fives. Probably feels he could have been better protected, though.
He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. It's a pretty loose pass. Spence. Chelsea just about have their noses in front. Oh, they could be caught out here. Oh, he's bustling through here. Palmer! He scores! And this is getting better and better.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Chelsea are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, now's the time you could afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
The attendance for this match
Davis.
was 29,514.
Udogi. Almost an hour gone. That is good strength. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Nkunku. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Tell. James gets a foot in here. Udogi gets across to intercept that. Vicario gets it away. Romero. And it's Davis. That's good pressing, squeezing the play. Jackson is the guilty party there.
Substitution on the field. Number 15, Jackson. Coming on the field is number 35. Substitution in progress.
Chelsea perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. Now it's Bentancur. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And here's Solanke. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Palmer. Fofana. Gray.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Well, that's beautifully weighted. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Oh, that's a very decent ball now. It is a corner.
Substitution on the field. Number 20.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Number 18, Nkunku.
And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that.
Number 8, Fernandez. Number
And they're quick to
19,
press.
Jadon Sancho. Substitution.
Chelsea have the chance to go the other way. Lavia. Chelsea have, after this, one further opportunity to make a substitution. Great chance! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Well, judging by his reaction, he clearly feels he should have made more of it, but he's looking very much like the big threat at the moment.
And he's managed to get free. He's going for goal! And that would have been game, set and match. Ahead by 2 and just about into the home straight. Fernandez. Caicedo. And Cucurella. Shapes to shoot! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Pass somewhat off target. Solanke. Adebayo producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Pedro Neto.
There will be 3
Can he get it
minutes
through?
added time.
And he thumps it clear. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Spence. And there goes the final whistle. Well, don't you just love it when a plan comes together? Victory never in doubt in the mind of the mastermind in all of this. A solid win, which will be welcomed all round. Thoughts on what we've just seen?
That is a superb win. This is one of those games where the result justifies whatever means.